Hey yo, it's Art of Cards TCG. I finally found some time to make a new video, and this is the state of Pokemon right now. Umbreon EX 161 and 131 Prismatic Evolution SIR English, incredibly good art. Duh, right? Authenticity guaranteed. Current bid $445 for this crayon drawn Umbreon GX Sumbreon. Okay. 91 bids. And you keep going down. I think, oh, there's no other pictures. And it's kind of like, uh, maybe it's actually the card, but it's just not shown. And people, but you go down here 95.1 positive feedback for BBY Jaguar. And then you go to the description. Scalpers won't let me get it, so I made it. Is the description. Let's open it up. Okay, so there isn't anything additional there. People are bidding on a crayon drawn picture of this card at $445. That is the state of Pokemon right now. Scroll down. Let's see. Shipping to authenticator, then to you. That's a scam right there. Final sale cannot be returned. But then we go, if we go search, and we go up into the search bar, and we go to Umbreon EX. Another drawing. Is it by the same dude? No, it's a different person. Oh, I see. Guess. I don't know. Seems I couldn't find a single booster or ETB, but this one of one super special art is better. Okay. Go back. There that one is. Keep going. $2,000. Another drawing for 31 bucks. I mean, I'm going to draw one and put it on there and see if people even do it. Look at this one. 64 bids, 1 day left. $10,300 for this Umbreon EX that will never be worth that amount of money. Raw. Never. Never. Because Pokemon is going to plant the shit out of this set now, and that price is just going to fall. It might be a Moonbreon type of card, sure, but $10,000? No. I don't even think Moonbreon will get that high over time. It won't. 450 for that one, which is actually just a printed picture of the card. Okay, 450 for a printed picture. And then you go over here. Pokeball Hollow. The Pokeball version of this card is $199. 300 for the Japanese. Okay, that's fair, and wherever that's at. $2,500 best offer. SIR in hand. Look at that. In hand. Beautiful centering, though. I mean, for the most part, it's off from left to right for sure, and top to bottom. It's not going to get a 10. But, pretty good considering most of these cards are being cut like garbage. So not too bad. Let's go back. Let's keep checking. $449 for the Japanese. That's a bit overpriced if you ask me. Yeah, the centering's not even good. I wouldn't get that. Here's a Pokeball 0 bids for $50. Here's another drawing art, no bids, 250. Like, I like to draw. I can draw something that looks incredibly good. And I'm gonna put it up there. I mean, I'm gonna draw something and put it up there. I'm gonna bust the iPad out. One bid, 99 cents. 22.75. 680 from the Netherlands. I'm guessing that's probably in. Oh, it's in English. That honestly, if it isn't a scam, which I don't think it is, and it looks pretty decent for the most part. Might be a fake card for all I know, but you know, $700. But meanwhile, 64 people are up to $10,000 on that other one. Crazy. I mean, there's so many better Umbreon cards that you can get that is not this card. I mean, realistically, if you're going to bid $2,000, get the Moonbreon. That's already established and the set is no longer going to be printed. That card is holding its value because the set is now not being printed. Versus this card that's just came out and it's going to be printed to oblivion. And I've seen people pull this card. So it's not like it's impossible. I mean, it's pretty close because the pull rates are garbage on Prismatic. But if we continue down here, you know, I'm just looking at EXs, obviously. It's not coming up with everything. For that Fates Collide art, Umbreon EX, way better card. This Umbreon right here, Delta Species, $52. That's so much better. That card is so much better because it's mid-vintage, and the fact that, you know, that card is limited in its availability. So is the Umbreon EX, but only because of the lack of printing on Pokemon's part. But if I pull an Umbreon today when my Pokemon Center ETBs show up, I mean, am I supposed to put it on here and sell it for $2,000 and be a dirtbag? I mean, I basically have to fight with my own personal morals of, do I capitalize on some people going insane and be part of the problem, or do I hold it just because I'm a collector? But it's hard to, like, not take advantage of a situation where I can severely come up and put that money back into my YouTube channel, as well as buy more packs to open and master set other things. Do I take advantage of that personally? You know, at that point, I don't want to be a scalper, of course not. But am I going to leave money on the table? Probably not, especially since I don't make any money on YouTube, and I can just turn around and put that money back into my YouTube channel to make content. It's not like I'm trying to get rich. So that's the dilemma for me when it comes to, like, if I manage to pull this card today. You know, it's really a tough thing to come around. This, you know, personally, like this right here, I think is a better buy for this Umbreon EX right here. I know it's only an 8, but technically this card over time should grow in value. And not to mention, if you cut that out and you just maybe do a little work to it, it might get a better grade. It might bump up to a 9. Half or a full grade. Anyways, the dilemma basically with this set is out of control. I don't really want to do too many videos. I just want to just highlight the fact that it's nuts right now. Scalpers are crazy. I went to a local Target, and they got a full restock. Somehow, some way, this dude knew that they went in and bought everything on the shelves. Everything. The only way we can combat scalpers is if Target, Walmart, GameStop, everybody, these big stores that get these huge shipments and high level percentage from their distributors, combats that by not allowing people to buy more than 2, 3, 4 products at a time, like at a time per day, right? They shouldn't be able to come in and go in and do that, because then they take and create the demand where they dictate the price, and then people like us who like to just collect, maybe people who are following me, who I also follow, that just like to make content and have fun with it, and I'm not trying to destabilize the market, can actually enjoy the hobby. Now, there's a lot of people making videos like this, and I'm not surprised. PokeRev made some comments, but somebody made a comment on there as well. These big influencers on YouTube also are dictating the demand as well, by just potentially saying something, whether they do it on purpose or not. It's totally just taking this hobby in the wrong direction. I mean, as adults, we're enjoying it. We see the value over time, and it is an investment strategy, absolutely, and that shouldn't really impact the market from that investment strategy of like hold over time, kind of like building up a 401k. The investment strategy of scalpers is they're flippers, right? So it's buy low, sell high right away, deplete the market. We dictate the market at that point, and then all of us get screwed out. And not just us, the kids that are legitimately into this hobby, they don't even have an opportunity. They don't have any money. And, it's like, what's going on here? We really need to put pressure on these big stores to limit TCG sales, which unfortunately sucks for like me. I can go in and buy 10 ETBs, but by no means am I trying to go in there, buy those 10 ETBs, and then turn around and dictate the price of it. I'm opening up those 10 ETBs. I'm making content with those 10 ETBs. I'm collecting and master setting and holding for a long period of time. When I do sell cards, when I stream, by no means am I on there like screaming at people for not bidding up. If they get a good deal, they get a good deal. And I mainly just stream to sell because it's part of the fun for me. And I hope people are not overpaying for the cards. I mean, I want to get close to what the value of the card is, sure. But if I don't, I'm not throwing a fit about it. Talking about shutting down my stream, talking about this, and go bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. No, why? Why are these people paying PSA 10 prices for raw cards that won't even get a PSA 10? Mind blowing. The FOMO is real in the community, and that FOMO is also not helping, because if we just didn't buy it at such a large scale at the inflated prices, it would force these scalpers to sell at the retail price instead of the market price, which would then dictate the market price back down closer to retail on a brand new set of all things. I mean, it's wild. It's wild. I'm going to cut it off there. I'm done with my rant. Good luck to everybody out there. I do highly encourage you not to go crazy, and if you can find these products closer to retail, do that. Do not buy from scalpers. The rip and shippers that are preying predatory on your FOMO, don't give them your money. I know it's hard. I know you want it. I just want to open up packs too. I know, but sometimes you just can't do that. Don't do that. I'm Art of Cards TCG, Art for short. I appreciate all of the support on the channel. I fund the channel completely from my own money. I don't make anything. And if at some point I do get monetized, all of that money is just going to go back into the hobby as far as making content. This isn't some scheme. I enjoy my career that I have now, and I do very well with it. So this is not my chance to become famous. I just like to share the hobby with other people. I will be doing some sort of giveaway soon. I'm just trying to figure out what's appropriate for, where we're at, where I want to be, and how I want to give back to the community, to my community, to the Pokemon community, and just kind of, just be appreciative of everything that has come my way since starting my YouTube channel, and then the